This and this. Hi, everyone. Hello, and welcome here. How's everyone doing out there? It's Wednesday morning. It's the first Wednesday in the rest of your life, and now we live in a world where there are 2 war zones. That's one war zone too many. Gonna have to shut the old one down one of these days. But until then, dual war zones. I haven't tried it yet. It was supposed to launch at 10 a.m. The menus changed last night, and then this morning some other stuff changed. You know, like the it seems like it launched and then matchmaking was broken and all of this other stuff. So it's a video game launch, I guess, is the short version of it. We're going to check it out on the PlayStation 5 because I still can't figure out how to stream the PC version if OBS is even open and Call of Duty is running. I lose about 70 frames in the benchmark. But more importantly, the frame pacing, it becomes a stuttery, uneven mess if I have OBS open. It's very weird. I can't think of any other situation where a game has done that to me, where it just suddenly runs bad. Even if I'm not like displaying the game or capturing the game, if OBS is just open, Call of Duty is like, we're not into it. So we're going to play the PlayStation 5 version today, which I had to patch this morning, which was, not to just spend the rest of our lives talking about the size of Call of Duty patches, but we had to cut the power at one point last week, and I hadn't turned the PlayStation 5 back on since then, so naturally it hadn't automatically downloaded any of the patches or anything like that. So it had to download this morning. At one point it was like, it's going to take 37 hours to download this 1.8 gig file, and I was like, that's awesome. The PlayStation Network is awesome. And I ended up just canceling that download and then having it restart it, and then it just downloaded it fine. I don't know. PSN. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. All right. Anyway, why don't we switch over here? Let's try and we'll go over. Oh, hey, it's already here. Oh, you were here the whole time. You heard, Anyway, yeah. Let's switch the monitor over. That high tier PlayStation Network subscription with the classics and all that sort of stuff is proving to be kind of a bad value on account of it's just not updated very often. There are only so many PS1 classics in their library that they can lean on, and so it's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a great value. All right, what do we got here? God of War. What do we? Gotham Knights. Balan Wonder World. The PlayStation 3 version of Star Raiders. This game is bad, by the way. You perhaps remember seeing me play the original Star Raiders, or the updated, remastered version of the original Star Raiders in that Atari collection. It inspired me to go back and play this. It's bad. It's bad. This is super hot. I installed because it seemed like it would be easy trophies. Rumbleverse Season 2 is out. Oh, hey, there's a. Well, this is what PSN is good for, right? You get this. This doesn't show my credit card data. Let's go. Hi, what's going on over here? It did not show my credit card data, but ring. Okay, I might use that hair. I don't know. Probably not, but I don't know. I like the way my character looks, and the stuff that they've been putting up in the store has not been as good as cool spiked fucking football pads. So until they put up more things in their store that remind me of actual wrestlers and not just like here's a hip hop set, and it's a Roman knight, or Roman guy. Like, only one Roman guy I want to look like in wrestling. And he ain't dressed up like a gladiator. Like, I don't know. What am I even talking about? This screen right here. Oh, it's gone. That screen right there has the look of someone drew it and said, no, man, someone's going to Photoshop that fucking giant blunt into that guy's hand. Like the pass me the blunt meme. We're making this loading screen art specifically for that. What is the... Oh, wow. I didn't... What is... Okay, yeah. Oh, I remember I did that before. Was that Frank Woods in the middle of that? Oh, this is just the... Okay. This was not in it before. In fact, I don't remember seeing this in the PC version, but I have the, intro screens turned off. That's like they were like, hey, you know how PlayStation Studios has the thing with all their stuff? Well, Call of Duty's big enough that we could just do one for our franchise. Which, I guess they're not wrong. What? Ugh. Disgusting. Fine. We have the battle pass. Did you know? I did not know this. We'll jump in here. Did you know that if you're playing this game on a PlayStation, you get 25% more XP? I did not know that was one of the benefits of the PlayStation. I knew that there was, so you can have 12 custom loadouts on PlayStation as opposed to 10 everywhere else. I'm curious if I create more than 10 and then go over to another platform, if those show up other places, or if 2 of them just get cut off. The Battle Pass boost is for owning the Battle Pass, it looks like. And this is the Battle Pass. It's a map. So I guess that means you can kind of choose what you want to do as you work your way across the map. As you earn tiers in the Battle Pass, you can, decide where you want to go and all that sort of stuff. You have to start here, it looks like. And so I had 1 token that I used to get this thing that I'm not going to use. I should have just got the double XP, but I have a ton of that as well right now. And then you have to complete all 4, and then you get the ability to buy this, or I guess a 5th token. I don't know. And then I think once you complete a sector, you can choose which one of these you want to go to. I think that's how that works. I could see going for that. I could see getting the Bass P. What is this? Espionage. Oh, that's just a blueprint for the Lockman sub for that MP5 looking thing. Okay. Yeah, so I don't yeah. I don't this is fine, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm interested in the weapons more than any of these characters that they put in here. I don't know. These skins don't move me. Look at that little thing. So that's a Bass P blueprint. So I imagine you could skip this and go over for the blueprint and get it that way, probably, right? I don't know. All right. Well, I care about getting more guns, even though I haven't unlocked all the guns yet, because I got my Burger Town skin for this guy, and then over here, I guess I've just got Captain Price. I don't know. They added a lot more dialogue into the game yesterday or the day before, whenever that patch went out. All of the characters talk way more. They say things like, hey, I'm on your fucking, don't shoot me, I'm on your team, is a common bark, I guess. And Captain Price here has my favorite new dialogue so far, where I shot a guy and he just went, "Fuck off." I was like, yep, okay. Thanks to True Nerd 35 and Madism, all these people signing up for Twitch subscriptions, spending their Twitch Prime memberships appropriately. We've got headquarters. So this is the new map. What am I trying to level up here? I want to get
headquarters.
Point blank kills with this thing. That's not a point blank kill. That's the opposite of both of those things. Yes, new map in air quotes, I suppose. This is a good map. I like this map. I've always liked this map.
Enemies near HQ. UAV is orbiting the area. We're losing our headquarters. The enemy destroyed our headquarters. Deploying reinforcements.
Shit! I'm on your 6.
Throwing septic!
UHQ located. Move to the objective.
Ah. Well, I killed that guy. How many gigs is this on PC? A lot of them. I don't know. Oh, I can check. Ah, that guy. I have been. Also, they rebalanced some of the guns, which I imagine is a factor, but like, in the last 24 hours, I feel like I have been playing like absolute shit. Just absolutely terrible last night. Yeah, we got blown up.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't mind headquarters, but I'm not looking to play it right now. I'm looking to shoot guns.
Control of the HQ.
You know what I mean?
Sending reinforcements.
I'm looking to run around and die over and over again. I'm looking to...
Take an effective fire.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's right.
Next objective located. Move to secure.
Yeah. So with this gun specifically, I know that they made it a little worse because it was probably a little too good. Ah, get up there. Get up there. Do this right way. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's about what I deserve.
HQ is online. Capture the object. The enemy securing the
But yeah, so I can't imagine it's because they like changed some balance on the guns. Like maybe that is something of a factor. Maybe I need to huff drugs and then I'll be better. Yeah, it didn't. Turns out.
I'm reloading. Takes out. Laid out. Threat.
Inside the perimeter. Secure the HQ. We're on the objective. Securing now.
But yeah, I've been really terrible at this game for the last, like I said, the last 24 hours, last 12 hours, whatever it is. Like last night, just abysmal.
To that location. Hostiles launched an SAE.
See, I want to get point blank kills for the gun camo I'm trying to get. Dang it!
Headquarters online.
Yeah.
Secure the objective. Enemies on the objective. The enemy secured the headquarters.
Throwing septic.
Whoa, what even happened there? I became rubble. Yep.
You've got enemy near the HQ. We've lost the lead.
Oh shit, I should have walked closer to make sure that was a point blank kill for the stupid camo I need to get.
Headquarters is offline. Confirming new location. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly counter UAV is online. Friendly UAV online. UHQ located. Move to the objective.
I need to huff my drugs. Drugs. Now I can murder better.
I got your back.
See? That extended my battle range.
Grenade out. Switching mags.
We're capturing the HQ. Check security.
Off you
Enemy
go.
inside the perimeter.
Semtex out.
Secure the HQ. Our headquarters is being captured.
Yeah, that didn't go great. Just gotta huff more drugs. If I was just huffing more drugs, this would be better. But yeah, so I know they did make changes to try to balance some of the weapons a little bit better and all that sort of stuff. So this gun doesn't aim down sights as quickly as it used to. So that's probably, like I said, that's probably some kind of factor. But yeah, I'm just not getting it done. I'm not great with grenades. I guess I never was.
Capture the objective. Securing the headquarters. Friendly care package in the AO.
Okay, point blank kills. Let's go. Nope, damn. That guy turned. He shouldn't have turned. Oh, that guy was over there. Instead of being on the headquarters like he should have been. Instead of playing the objective.
Switching mags.
Oh,
Taking the lead.
God.
Throw in a stun grenade. Contact.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm playing really poorly.
Enemy trophy destroyed.
Oh, that's your. Okay, hi. Drugs.
HQ is offline. Located
Give me
in
the
HQ.
drugs. Maybe it's because I just need the drugs. I feel like that could have been a point. Okay, weapon challenge completed. Okay, so
Push to that location.
that was my last point blank kill that I probably needed, and now I just need to get 3 kills without dying 10 times in a row for gold camo on this thing.
Enemy UAV active. Headquarters online. Secure the object. We're capturing the HQ. Check security.
Reload. Throwing flash
Hostile
grenade.
force striking the area.
Drill charge.
Semtex out.
Requesting
UAV
recon
is
flyover.
in the area. The enemy captured the headquarters. 1 minute left.
It may also be that I'm playing on a PlayStation controller and have not been playing. I've been playing on a PC.
Suppression mine destroyed.
But yeah, I don't know. It's but whatever. I was playing like garbage last night, and I was playing the PC version then. But yeah, it's I don't know what the deal is. But like I said, it's been bad for me. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Like, I'm gonna jump on top of that door, and then I wonder if they fixed a lot of the stuff, because there's a lot of stuff because there's like a deployable cover you can put down, and you can jump on top of it. So people are using that to get up to rooftops they're probably not supposed to be able to reach, and weird stuff like that. I wonder if they didn't say anything specific, but they did say, oh, we fixed a bunch of shit.
Friendly UAV online. Objective located. Move to secure.
And I haven't really been following the Warzone DMZ stuff all that closely, so I'm not really sure what's new there. I know like what there's. They did post patch notes, but they did not get specific about.
HQ is active. Get it secured. The enemy's captured.
It's like, hey, for this gun we made it. We changed the ADS time. But they didn't say the exact amount they changed or anything like that. It's really kind of vague.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Yeah. Bottom. The very bottom. Oh, we got one more token in our token bank. It's a weird concept. They also did like a UI pass on a lot of these menus, and a lot of like all those post-match screens are different. They added this customized thing here, and all the vehicle customization stuff is here now instead of where it was before. It's. I saw someone saying like, oh, this game feels like it's in early access about how the game felt over the last couple of weeks, and like looking at the stuff they did now, it's like, yeah, no, it just this now does feel like actual day one for the game in a weird way. Well, I don't know what happened there with the matchmaking just dying, but the matchmaking just died. Let's look at this gun and see what we need to do. Orlando Guild. Wait, I did not. Wait, okay. What do we have left to do with this? This is just. Yeah, I just need to get 3 kills without dying 10 times with this gun to get the gold camo for it. It's funny, you get gold camo for a weapon and you're like, cool, now I'm going to never use this again because I'm on to unlocking the next thing. I don't know why it says searching for a match. I am not in a lobby at all. Well. What do we... Wait. Yeah, is it just broken? Did it just break? Oh no, here we go. No, it Okay. Yep. Okay. Then I hit the circle to back out of that, which is supposed to take you to the main menu, but then instead it took me back to this. We can hit this. And get here. Well, what happens if I hit go to store? There we go. That gets us at least into this menu. God. Wait a minute. Where's the... Okay, so the tier 1 is here. That's they renamed hardcore. I don't know why gun game is suddenly co-op mission. That's weird, but okay, cool. And they added a new co-op mission, I guess. Is it different on console? Is that what's happening here? Do I need to boy, if that's no, because it says Warzone right there in the icon, right? So I don't. Surely I don't need to go here and like say, yes, give me the fucking. Okay, well I already have this, so maybe this is only going to be 3 gigs. Wait. Okay, continue. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's what's hot, then there's games. Okay, all right. Yeah. Right. I was like, where is the, I was looking for this list here, and it's buried because it's under this what's hot. But yeah, that this dude holding his hand out like that, just I'm gonna say it again, it just feels like that it's just waiting for someone to Photoshop that blunt into his hand. Unhinged BR trios, bro. Fucking Randy and came over last night, man, and we just and he had Tab with him, and the 3 of us, man, we did some unhinged BRs, bro. Some unhinged BR trios, bro. Yeah. You put ice in it, it cools it off. It's easier to it's easier if you put the ice in there, the ice water. Okay, so I guess I guess I should. Is this my custom loadout from the no, these are not my loadouts from the main game. These are separate. Spectre. All right. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I guess these are my weapon levels, but okay, what would I want for distance? Probably actually I would take this right now for like a good mid distance kind of. Let's go with the green Grim line. I mean, we don't want that either. We want this. Hip fire, recoil, aim steadiness, slower ADS. I'm going to take that because it comes with a little more oomph on it. I don't really, in Warzone, is it going to be, I'm going to go with that F-Tac Castle Comp. I guess I have preferences on these fucking guns now because I know exactly what attachment's like. No, we don't want that there. We want this. So I guess that happened. I don't know why it won't. Okay, let me pick the barrel. This keeps going past it up to the tuning thing. No, there we go. ADS, hip recoil, less damage range, hip fire accuracy, bullet velocity. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll go no on that. We'll see what the stock situation is. In a battle royale, you might want to get from place to place quickly. Who knows? I don't know. Let's put the gaudiest gold camo we got on it. We'll put a gun screen. Okay, all right. I was like, what is a gun screen? I guess that's a gun screen. Is it really 8.9 degrees Celsius? Put this dumb thing on it. No competition. Okay, we'll do that. And then why don't we do... We don't need a launcher for For that, we'll take a stun. We'll take, I guess we'll take Semtex. What is, okay. So these are, oh, you can't, wait. You can't make your own perk packages in Warzone? Double time tracker, spotter, ghost. Fuck this. What? I don't want tracker. I don't want spotter. Well, ghost, I mean, you know, how many UAVs are there in Warzone? I guess maybe that's the bigger question. Maybe you don't need ghost as badly. Let's try Vanguard. Double time bomb squad. Yeah, we want to be able to run. Equipment recharge, I guess. And a high alert might be useful. We'll see. I don't know. This is for loadouts, so maybe you don't even get a loadout all that often, right? It said I had another man, did I not get the progress from that match? It said that I earned another. I thought I had earned enough to buy another one of these things. Oh well. Okay. I guess let's try to win a battle royale. Yeah, it looks like the same progression stuff from the main game, so I don't know. I don't think there's separate unlocks for custom perk packages. I wonder if that's just how they made it. The guy with the burger, this guy, Connor, this Irish dude, is great because as he gets shot and also he's just shite, just all over and over again. Like all the new dialogue that I've heard has been good because it's all very reactive and all like, Jesus Christ, I'm being shot. Why? And it's pretty fun. Let's see if this even works. I keep waiting to see if, because there's... Yeah, there's no... A lot of these guys don't have other skins in the game yet. And now they've got different finishing moves in the game as well, I guess. I feel like when it comes to the finishing moves, I just want like a random one to play. Like, oh, you've got these 5 unlocked, just do one of these. And then they've got just like generic like, hey, when it comes to be esports time, we don't want everyone to look like really mean military guys because that's just weird for the sponsors. So here's pristine, faceless, fucking laser tag troops. I guess I don't really know what to expect here. Yeah, like I said, I just haven't. Okay, loot, advance, endure. Got it. But I haven't really been keeping up on what the new Warzone 2 stuff is. I know like the Gulag is like a 2v2 thing, and I thought I read something that they redid the backpack stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Oh, right. It's to warm up. I'm like, oh, I'm probably not going to choose. Everyone's over here.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Now you deploy to the war zone. Everyone be sure to thank the bus driver. This guy looks like a real badass. It'll be awesome in 6 months when it's like a soccer player or fucking the Predator.
Battle royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Let's see if we can go around there.
Get ready.
Or like, I don't know, who else? Like, what's the, Spider-Man? I don't know. Let's go far. Hi. Hey. I guess you don't get to shoot in midair anymore, right? It used to be when you cut your parachute, you would get your gun up.
Primary objective.
That's not a
is
wall I can
eliminate all
climb.
targets.
Oh, right. I just have a pistol. This seems like stuff we should. Well, I guess that's the. Okay, yeah. You gotta deal with your. I was like, this seems like stuff that we should just be picking up automatically, right? I mean, we're not gonna. Well, you never know. There's a guy in a helicopter over there. All right, this building has a cool flag on it, so. Oh. I was like, surely there's got to be a gun in here somewhere. Wait, is it? No. I can't just walk through that. There's no way that would work. Well, now we're up here. Oh, hey, there is a gun up here. Okay. Oh, right. Damage is real now, huh? I probably don't want to fuck around like that. Much better. Yeah.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't know what, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take the rocket launcher. I just, oh, well, I guess there was that, No, we're gonna stick with what we got. Oh, okay.
Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
Strongholds, huh? Oh, okay, so we can say, hey, I don't... I don't want to take sniper ammo, so instead give me the good shit. I should probably... Well, there's only one fucking rocket in here. Where'd that helicopter go? We're not going to find it. Too late. This indecision is going to get us dead. So let's say fuck that assault rifle. We've got this SMG. And this cluster mine or whatever. Looks like I can only equip 2 pieces of armor, which I assume means that there is a findable upgrade for that. Hey, look at this. Recon drone. Look, it's a claymore. Oh, yeah, so... Wait. Okay, so that just goes into that slot, and then... What is... Okay, so... Gas mask. That's a self-revive, probably. Can I just take this? I guess I can, huh? Backpack is full. Got it. Okay, so I can... Now, I wonder if it automatically equips that claymore out of my backpack if I use this Semtex. That would be nice. There's a lot of stuff over here, too. Look at this. Snapshot grenades and a spotter scope. Look at us looking at stuff. TAC 56 with like no stock, all fucking weirded up. I'm telling you, I should really just get rid of this. Okay, yeah, sure. You want to level up my gun by me just hanging out standing here? I'm all for it. Fuck, I'll play Warzone all the time if I can just level all these guns. Alright, where are we going? Probably this way. Is this better than the... Oh, this is kind of a hassle. Like, I feel like I should be able to... Oh, man, drugs. Well, now we got a lot more rockets for our rocket launcher. That's nice. Sure is a lot of armor everywhere. What was that? Oh, it was $100. Okay. I think what we need is do we need a bigger backpack or like armor chassis? Whatever it is, that'll let me put on 3 pieces of armor instead of 2. That seems like it would be a thing. What is that? A train? What is this, fucking Apex fucking Legends? Come on! Why can't I lock onto the train?
Gas is closing.
Well, we missed the train. Ah. Molotov. Hey. Ammo refill. Oh, hey, this is that part from the game. This is that part from Call of Duty. This is that part of that map from Call of Duty. Oh, I might take that fucking 5.56 instead. If I might, I mean, I'm going to. Portable radar seems like it would be a useful thing. I hear the weird noise of one of these boxes. Found special item. What did I find? That would have been nice to... Ah, signal 50. You know what? Fuck it. Did I hear footsteps? I should get rid of this rocket launcher. I'm not going to use it. But I might climb up to a rooftop and try to... Well, this only has 7 fucking bullets. It's because I dropped all my sniper... Oh, and now I... Wait a minute. How did me switching gun? Oh wait, no, that's right. All right there.
You got gas moving in.
Okay. I see. Backpack. This feels, the backpack stuff feels a little unwieldy, but I'm sure that's just because it's a little different, you know? All right, we'll go this way and head up here. There's some sniper bullets. Ooh, hey. Ooh, hey. I'm gonna stick with what I got. I don't really love this optic on it, this scope, but just want that thing to be quiet. LMG. See if anyone else comes running up trying to get in the circle. Now that's footsteps. Now, I don't know what that was, though. Could be anything. It's weird with so much shit here. It's kind of hard to tell if a location has been looted, you know? All right, I don't know. Well, let's I mean, with all this armor, I have a tiny little chip in one of my plates, so I might as well just do that, right? Yeah. There's so much of it. Let's head this way. Seems like a good place for me to get shot.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Here we go. I heard those footsteps. There was someone. There was someone. I know it.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, yeah? This seems like another good thing to go do and die. You can hop on that ATV and hope for the best. We got a little cave here. What is this little action? Hey. Hey. Oh, it's weird that they've got all the tutorial stuff here as if, like, you haven't played the game before. Which I guess, yeah, since this is like a free-to-play download, there will be a bunch of people getting it that do not Just spend a bunch of time playing. What am I hearing? This. Deliver intel to upload site for $4,000.
Primary objective is to secure the enemy hard drive and upload all data. Location is on your attack map.
Okay. Well, let's go this way then. Am I gonna have time to do this? At a minute 30, and I'm pretty far out. This seems like a fucking terrible. Oh right, yeah. It is actively closing in. This is like, oh, that's not a pistol. I can't fucking like. I'll switch to my light. I should have got on that ATV. We're fucking fucked. Well, I hope... Oh, is that an empty heli? Well, we're not going to make it. I don't think we're getting this intel. I don't think it's going to happen. Whee! Yay! Let's go see if we can ruin this gentleman's day. Or vice versa. Hi. Okay.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I guess I don't need the revive pistol. We're playing solos. Unless you can shoot yourself with it.
Enemy UAV active.
Some Persona ass shit. Shoot yourself with a revive gun. I assume this thing I'm running towards on the map is where those loadout drops happened, right? That's... Oh, looks like we've got 40 people left. Sure, I'm getting a lot of cash, considering I have not seen anywhere to spend any of it, but... Money! We had toe jam and Earl pack for this thing. I don't think we're getting in there. Not until they do some kind of weird... Whoa, what was that? Hello? I should not have fired that shot. That's not a great Claymore placement. Hi! We both tried to do the same thing. But you did it slightly better than I did. Nice shoes. Oh god.
In here, you fight to win back your life. Gates!
I mean, that works out for me. Like, a guy just fucking shot the shit out of me. So, you know, the idea that I'm here at all is like, we're playing with house money at this point, friends.
In the gulag, I make the rules.
Hi, you and me, we're bros.
Only 25 remain. No one left to fight. Stand by
Okay.
for redeployment.
pull up our parachute here and get a sense of what's going on down there. Okay. Alrighty. Not how I wanted that to go.
Gas is moving.
Oh, I'm still outside the circle. God damn. Haha. Ah! Ah, that's not good. Get out the window! Jesus Christ. Yeah, not great. Not my finest moment.
I saved your ass with that one.
Ah, I gotta go.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Are these bots? Ah, well.
Only 10 remain. The enemy took that one, but we will be back to finish the job. We've got gas. 5 remain. Finish the job.
8th place seems okay. Let's spectate. Oh, God. All right, final 4. This guy's saying, fuck it, I'm out here at the edge. Me and this tree, we're good friends. Yeah. Snipe the ground.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Well, I don't know. That feels like it was a pretty good first attempt there. Getting 8th place, I suppose, out of like, what, 150? So, I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, you know, you always wonder your first few matches in a game like this,
Gas is moving.
where how many of those players were bots. That last one I killed that was just kind of standing there, sure as fuck seemed like it was not a human being. The rest of them were like, maybe a player. Oh, hi. Oh, this is fun. Yeah. Oh, like you stick the fucking thing in him and then just everything pops out. Nice work. Oh, it does like GoldenEye style, like you're a scavenger, and it still does the thing where it shows the end credits of everyone else's name. Ah, yes, Blunted J, my good friend Ooga Booga, MC Gavtron, you know what I'm saying? Got these rhymes for y'all. Tropical Cowboy is a good name, but Topical Cowboy would be a better name. The real da baby? Okay, now what? I thought I was supposed to get 50, like half of the battle pass in tier skips or whatever they call them. But those haven't shown up. I don't know what the deal was with that. The Vault Edition version of the game or whatever is supposed to come with that. Well, I sure hope that I get that XP. Service failed. All right, well, what, what do we... Right, okay, so we gotta go here, and then once we're in a game, maybe then we can... Okay, there it is. Premium XP boost activated. Yeah, so I guess if you own Modern Warfare 2, then they also, you get more XP for that. Never fired a rocket, but carried one for a little while. Okay, jeez. But yeah, I don't have... should that say 50 down in the corner? It seems like that should say 50, shouldn't it? Yeah, other people in the chat are saying that they have their tier skips already. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Mine said 1 when it patched. Well, that sucks. I should have half this thing filled out by now. I should have this thing. I should have this gun. Dang it. Well, I don't know. Let's try another one. Weapons equipped in primary slots can be purchased at buy stations. Oh, so you can just buy your primary. And then the loadout drop is a separate thing. Okay. Okay. So there's also a concept in this where, yeah, assimilation refill. Assimilation expanded squad max 6. So that means if you have a squad of 3 and you are down a guy and you come across another person, there is some way to say, hey, you want to roll with us? And that they can join your crew. And then for this one, the squad max is 6. So if you're 2 squads of 3, you could be like, hey, which is a neat idea. I don't know how that'll work, but that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why haven't we got these tier skips? Oh well. Maybe it's because I'm playing on 2 different platforms or something insane like that. But because of the way that it all worked out, I actually, and maybe this will end up with me eventually getting 150 tier skips or something, but I ended up with the Vault Edition on all 3 platforms. I bought PlayStation so that I could do some stuff with the beta and do videos with that. And then I was able to get the PC version, and then Activision sent me the Xbox version on launch day. So I don't know. I feel like I should play those co-op missions and unlock these last couple of characters, because there's only like 2 of them. This Rob Zombie looking fucking guy. And then this dude. And this is the new guy that's part of the new battle pass or whatever. He's all, I've got a mask. Look at me. Any reason I picked to play on PlayStation 5? Because I can't capture the PC version properly. Because if OBS is open on the same machine, I lose a lot of frames and it runs like shit. So I have to play a console version. And this one is already hooked up to the capture card. I usually leave the PlayStation 5 hooked up to the capture card, and then the Xbox is not, which means since the Xbox isn't running through splitters and all this other stuff, on the Xbox version, that's where I can get 120 frames and all the other stuff, because it's hooked up directly to the TV.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Hi.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Like, what is that? What the fuck was that guy doing that I'm still alive? Ah, bad shot. Hi. Yeah, I stopped moving and I died.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Could I run the monitor through the capture card when necessary? Well, I could run the PC through the capture card if there'd be a lot of compromises there, because I think then I would be, well, you know, the capture card might take 1440 now that I think about it. But it will not take 165 frames per second. And so running through the capture card, I would, I think, be limited to 60. Let's, I don't know.
LC marked. Stick together.
But also the capture card is also in the machine that is the gaming machine. So I could move the capture card. Actually, I think I have a second capture card that I could put into my server machine if it's not in there already, and try to capture it over that way if I wanted to do monitor capture. But I'm really trying not to do anything that's going to capture the entirety of my PC screen, for, you know, security purposes.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
This seems like it's going to go bad for me. That's not a human, right? That's clearly... These are not people.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Especially with that same fucking gun, like that. That's AI, right? These are bots. Probably don't need 2 SMGs. Now that I'm thinking about it. This guy had a... Didn't one of these guys have a different... he had something on his... Or did that backpack just vanish because I didn't take everything out of it? I could have sworn there was... well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. All right, well, whatever. We'll keep an eye towards ditching one of these SMGs somewhere down the line. Ah! Well, that appeared to be a human.
Looks like we got another one!
You're in the gulag. Fight for your chance to redeploy.
Soldiers, you failed in life, but I offer you redemption in death. Kill for me here, and I will release you back from where you came. Fail, and your corpses will feed my dogs.
Oh, that's like they're halfway through, this dude appears, and if you kill this dude, I think everybody gets to come back.
No one left to fight. Stand by for redeployment.
I think that's how that works. So if all 4 of you decided to, like, not kill each other and instead wait for that guy to show up, I think you could do that and all come back. I'm not sure. I thought that's what it sounded like when I was reading it. Where the fuck is this phone? Must be downstairs. Oh yeah, heartbeat sensor. That seems like it'd be useful. Okay, yeah, let's get some bullets. Let's go to this shop. Hey, why don't we go to the shop? Why is it, this phone is so loud, but it's not... It's got to be on a different floor. Yeah.
Enemy base holding high-value equipment have been located. Secure all content.
Oh, interesting. That's... I don't have enough money for that at all. Man! Alright, fuck it. Alright, let's get out here and try to do this with a pistol. Because I feel like I didn't see any guns, or I just was not paying nearly close enough attention. I guess let's try and get these 2 and then run over there to get that one, depending on how long these take. That was a gun. Oh.
You've got one safe open. 2 to go.
Well, hey, now I can afford some fucking stuff, huh? Was that another gun? Oh, dead silence. All right, let's get that. All right. Let's get 140, 160. All right, let's Let's go over here and try to get this one. Then we'll run over here and try to get that one because this one's outside the circle. Please. Please let me out of the water. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, all right.
You have one safe remaining. Get moving.
Oh, it gave us more time every time we got the safe, so. Now I have 4.5 minutes to get this last safe. Should be okay. Provided there's no humans between me and this safe, we'll actually complete this thing.
Gas is closing in.
Brr.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You've secured all content. Contract complete.
Good old M4. You can't go wrong. Well, maybe with that optic you can. All right, can we how do we zoom in here? Oh, that's right. Gas is a concept now. Like your vehicles can run out of gas. There's a buy station there outside the circle, but where are there any in what? There.
Some loot here.
Why did my ping go away?
Found some loot right here.
Can you drive the vehicles in first person? I don't actually know. All right, this looks safe enough. I didn't hear any footsteps. Let's go out here and try and... Custom loadouts. Now we're talking. I should probably drop this other M4 in favor of that. That's footsteps. Let's hit dead silence. Well, I'm glad that we...
But we will settle the score. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
You can't put the armor plates over your face, it turns out. Logistics XP. Token bank just not even, just immediately vanishing. Not even showing me any progress there. That's weird. That seems broken. Well, I don't know. It's a battle royale game. It seems all right. Sticker book challenge. But again, I'm not seeing my, I didn't see my tier skips on the PC either when I was looking this morning. And, yeah, I don't know what to make of it all. I don't know. Claim now button is not, I can't, that's not a, yeah, there's no way over to that. I think when you have a tier, when that number is higher than 1, then that basically, there's a square button like claim now thing that shows up there. But I think that's basically saying like, oh, you hit this button to claim this right now. You know what I mean? That's the buy skips button on yours? Weird. I wonder what that's all about. That's really weird, but I don't, it's fine. Let's go again. I want to try DMZ, but DMZ has forced squads and stuff, so I don't know. There's no solos in the DMZ. Lilo124 saying, you think tokens are broken? I used my 50 skips this morning, earned 4 playing, and when I went to redeem them, they were gone. I guess I could go solo in DMZ and just, you can toggle off the fill squad stuff and play alone, but that doesn't seem like it's the way to go. But maybe I'll do that for my first one or something like that, just to get a sense of like, I don't have a good sense of what DMZ actually is. Like I read stuff about it and all that, but that's like, you get your guns and you get your contraband weapons and you can take your contraband weapons, but if you lose your contraband weapons, they're gone forever. And there's this, and it's like, okay, I want the gold. I want the gold P90. Oh man, I forgot I had this here. I can crack open a Diet Mountain Dew. Now we're getting it done.
Come on, gamers, get crazy! Come on, gamers, get crazy!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Have I tried fully closing out of the game and relogging back in? I will try that after this.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Talking gamer beverages.
I'm gonna gargle your piss!
Worked for the witness.
That's a royale.
I like to drop late because it just feels like that's
Avoid the gas.
especially, you know, since I'm still fucking, since it is still new and such, if I drop at the end, no one drops at the end, you get a little bit of time to run around and get a feel for it. Oh, is this the fortress? This is the fortress map right there, huh? Let's drop there. That seems ridiculous. Seems like a good way to die to the circle closing. This map, man. Sometimes I am not. I have trouble with this map.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Ooh, a
Enemy
bigger
dropping
backpack.
into the AO.
I don't, you know, I'm not going to take the rocket launcher. It's not. Someone else is here. Fuck that guy, go. He went right there. God damn it. Stupid ass. Stupid ass.
Get ready to fight.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh,
This is the Gulag. You'll have to fight to earn redeployment.
fuck. Oh, hey, there's the guy jumping in, huh? Let me jump in too. I'll punch him. I'll give him the business.
Soldiers, 4 of you are in my arena. The last 2 standing.
We've got lasers.
Take your best shot. You haven't sent someone who will.
A bunch of great shots right there. If I keep this guy busy. Oh, hey, we're having fun. We have fun around here.
Light is on your side. We are sending you back to the front line.
Oh, I should pick a spot to land, huh? It's not, maybe not the water. Good enough.
Strongholds located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
I wonder if there's time to get to here.
Moving!
340. I don't know. Probably not. A stronghold is probably a bit of an endeavor. Hey, a cash register. That's fun. Little like things, in-world things you can get stuff from. Not just bags and boxes. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it over there and back. What's on the boat? Me. And a shotgun. And a flash grenade. $200. What can I get at the shop? A middle finger. A fat fucking middle finger that says, please leave our shop. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I can't just not fucking shoot at people. Like, hey, I'm over here. I'm gonna fire this one ineffective round in your direction. And then I'm gonna go hide in this barber shop.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, hey, we're here. This is a good place to get shot by snipers and stuff. And there he is. There's that fucking guy.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This is bad. Very stealth. Nice bathroom to hide in. Might as well pick it up.
We located high-value equipment in enemy containers. Move in and secure that equipment.
I hate the noise that these things make. Well, gonna make a run for these safes. Hope I don't get shot in the back.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Pardon me, friend. Can I interest you in a little bit of that? All right, he was shooting at someone as well. So we need to consider that. There may be someone over here. Custom. I assume that means it's from this guy's loadout. I don't see any bodies over here, but I don't see any... Oh, fuck it. Wait, backpack. Nice new backpack. A gas can. Shut up. Thank you. We need to plant. There we go. Well, now we've got a three-piece vest.
2 more to go.
All right.
You got gas moving in.
Let's take this over the MX-9. In terms of SMG fun. All right, now we're going to go to... That's kind of a toss. Oh, that's not a way out. Yet another bathroom. Bathrooms are a pain in the ass when you're playing Invasion or, you know, like the other modes and stuff. But actually, let's go this way because we're... Right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Ooh, this is going to be shitty. I have a gas mask. I could conceivably do this. even if the gas is there. Maybe. I don't know how long it lasts. We'll find out. That's okay. It's right outside the circle. We'll be okay. Let's stop and let that recharge. That didn't... Did that net out in my favor? Looks like the safe is upstairs. Is there a way to jump up fast? Let's just get in here.
You've opened 2 safes. Secure the last one.
Okay. Do we want a trophy system? You know, like, we don't have anything else. Might as well. This is already looted. Someone's been here. Let's go. Whee. I remember when Warzone... Well, I guess when Blackout was first coming out, right? I mean, I guess that's the first one. No one likes to talk about Blackout anymore. Just the idea of like, oh, it's another battle royale game, ugh, and how Call of Duty is so not that, and blah blah. And I gotta say, the mechanics of Call of Duty in a battle royale setting, you know, whatever, the numbers speak for themselves, I guess. Like, it works so well.
Contract complete. All safes have been secured.
Jun, 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 jun. Must be upstairs. That's another one of those. 556. Okay, where are we? Someone is spectating me. I hope you liked that. Oh, they're not spectating anymore. They watched me halfway jump through out that window. Like, this guy's too crazy. I don't want to watch this. I'll go to jail. They catch me watching this guy play this game. Here's the train tracks. I guess we'll push a little further into the circle and...
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
How are we doing on gear here? Yeah, okay. We got $12,000. Maybe we'll run to this store and trade in this for my... Oh, hello. Still, my gun gained a level because I looked at a guy in a car.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
A full loadout drop would be nice. What do we got? Grenades and stuff and... Enjoy a sip of my beverage. Ah. What's, I guess hidden the direction these loadout drops. Oh, that's bad. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, that's someone there too. He's same guy. Fuck you. Ugh. Have anything on him? I guess he dropped it all here, huh? This is a lot to look at, honestly. Man, that guy had all the armor in the frickin' world, huh? That was a very awkward looking climb. Oh yeah? That guy just drive that off that cliff?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Okay. How am I finding the AI to player ratio so far? It's I don't have a good sense of what's what. I thought, you know, oh. Yeah.
The enemy took that one.
The time between me seeing that was a person and starting to shoot that person was shitty. That was bad. 37. Hi. My daughter's at the window.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, it's hard to know. Like, you know, there are people that, you know, like I've been playing this game every night for a couple of weeks and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's Call of Duty, so it's not like it's that different, right? But I guess it's entirely possible that people are not great at this. But I never feel like I'm great at this, so I don't know. I like that I like that I'm just able to randomly level up some guns. That's pretty nice. I like this white box in the corner. That's pretty cool too. But I don't know what we'd have to read up on it and see if there's actual bots, because I thought I remember reading something saying like, hey, the only AI is going to be in the strongholds. And that's the only place that AI is going to live. Like, they seem to imply that there would not be bots. But some of those people we ran into over these past few matches, if they weren't bots, then that's yeah, see, now you see the claim now. And it doesn't do anything here because we need to go in here. It's weird that there's a square button on that, and then we can claim this. Oh wait, what? Why is that square? Because it's X to claim. What does claim now mean? Like, if I hit claim now, it doesn't do anything other than make that circle do a thing. Boop, 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 boop. Season 1 0S. I wonder if that's supposed to be skips. I don't know what to make of it. It's weird. Well, why don't we try turning the game off and back on again? Always a winning trick. Always a hot one. And then now we'll do this. Oh, is it like if I've got like 30 skips or something, I can just claim a whole spot and the square button's like a shortcut instead of having to go in and buy all 5 or all 4? Maybe that's what it is. That would make sense. Restarting made the tier skips show up for you? Toy soldier. All right. Will I give Apex another shot? I always have Apex installed, and like I love Apex in theory, but I haven't really kept up with it. And it's partially, like it's largely because it doesn't have solos. That was always my problem. Still says big fat 0. Well, speaking of no solos, maybe we'll try let's try DMZ here. We'll turn off squad fill here first, just so I can get in here and figure out what the fuck's going on, because this stuff, I just look at it and go like, what even? Contraband stash, insured slot, like what? Should I put that there? What? Gunsmith unavailable for contraband weapon permanently lost if left in the DMZ. Well, can I at least put my gold camo on my gun? Hooray. Oh, and my gun screen. I know I changed all these things out when I... This visible at the hip laser might not make as much sense for modes like this. That might be just a little bit more visible. This game needs the ability to have save your custom blueprint stuff, I think. I need to be able to save this so I don't have to set it up over and over again. I'm sure that's something they will put in there, because they have had it before. All right, well, I don't really know what any of this means. Equip, I guess. And now we're back to this menu. What did I do? Oh, I see. Loadout. Well, let's take one of these in as my secondary. That's a contraband weapon. We don't want to lose it. Heartbeat sensor, I guess. This menu is amazing that it like goes back to this thing after every selection and then slow fades. Drugs. No, probably bullets. Drugs or bullets. Add a key. Okay, key stash is empty. Exfil with keys to add to your stash. Sure. All right, great. Is this like the dark zone in the Division? Like I'm not just not immediately clear on what we're doing here. And this is killing me. There we go. All right. Faction missions. Oh, okay. I can deselect. Complete the tier 2 story missions for Legion and White Lotus faction. Sure. Wait, how do I go? I was trying to go. Oh, okay. Activate 1 UAV tower. Okay. Get 5 items. Find and loot 5 loot caches. Use your TAC map and ping a contract phone. Find a contract phone. Okay. Team ready. Let's go in here and we'll lose this, we'll probably lose that submachine gun because I doubt I'm gonna, well, we'll see. Maybe I can exfil. Stay on mission. Exclusive skins and blueprint weapons. Explore. Track down the weapons case for the ultimate reward. Extract before the radiation expands. Or risk it all in a fight for the final exfil. Okay. So there's like risk reward.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Hi.
Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Okay. So is this a contraband weapon if I grab it? Or is it... Oh, do I have a backpack here too, huh? Well, let's get some more ammo for that thing. Wait. No, we need to open the TAC map and ping a contract phone. Is that what? Is that it? I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll take the deployable cover and we'll take a snapshot grenade. Why not? There's a car. Get in the car and we just go. Oh man, is my heartbeat sensor on cooldown or something? Is that seems... Hi. Oh, hi. Don't worry about me. I'm just stealing your shit. I should have asked first, I guess. I don't... Oh, this is fine. It's a really sturdy fence. There's a lot more guys around than I thought there would be, huh? Okay. Sensor out of battery. Oh, fuck. And I guess drop it, right? Do I find batteries? Like what, you know? Yeah, it's just gone now. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way to keep people from, like, hoarding a heartbeat sensor for the entire match and all that sort of stuff, huh? All right. Just a bottle of liquor. Apparently 500. What? What? The fuck is this?
Completing contracts earns you cash to buy
Key to
gear
the
and
discarded
upgrades.
cache in the southern section of F4. Those guys respond quickly. Guys just walking around with thousands of dollars on them. All right, well, I guess we're fucking hoofing it, huh? Oh, jeez. Is that... Do I not want to go there? Because it's radiation... Okay, radiation area is what it says. But I've got a key for something in F4. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. We'll go into this question mark area. Oh, it says weapon case. Well, I guess that's the idea, right? Is we're supposed to get a weapon and get out. And then we've got a weapon. Hey, it's a battery. That's weird. I can't hold this battery. I'm too busy holding this gigantic fucking thing. Okay. Well. Okay, it says that building is a stronghold, so I assume... Oh, hey. Wait, no. We want to tag a contract phone. Oh, okay, hang on. Pardon me. Jumper cables? What the fuck is this game? Oh. Jeez.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
So if I zoom in and then... Is this one of the... Does that count? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll pick up that phone when I get downstairs, I guess. Oh, we need armor plates. Huh. A light bulb? Let's smoke.
Ultra One, this intel identifies AQ supply sites in your area. We need them destroyed. Marking locations on your TAC map.
Okay, I guess let's go try and do this. I should look around for armor plates or something while I'm doing this because I don't have any. Well, I got some imported tea. What? All right, well. Don't mind me. Ah. Ah. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to hit. That's bad. I don't have... Yeah. Hi. Oh, you guys you're just gonna... Hey, what's up? Hi, hello. So how are things going? Well, you want to get me? Hey, you should get me up. I think that would be cool if you did that. No, that's okay. Is that a revive gun? No, it's not. Okay, well, oh. Miscellaneous combat experience.
Seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I'm still not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. You know? But I guess I'm almost done picking up loot. Okay, so if we do this and we pick up more items, and then if we do this and activate a UAV tower, then I guess then we get to do this. Acquire a stronghold key card, clear a stronghold, extract the White Lotus intel. And then we get more missions I guess we can maybe do for a different faction. Okay, so I didn't make it out with the key. So, wow. Okay. So I can't use this slot for another fucking 2 hours. Huh. Well, I guess that gives it stakes that the rest of Call of Duty doesn't really have, but, extract cash and valuables to reduce the recovery time. Well, I guess let's take this in there and... Well, I guess let's not take a secondary since it's easy to find a gun. And I guess maybe I'll try following someone else around. What is that? What is wrong with my... What is... Sir? Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Nothing good. Yeah, it's his tendrils when he pulls those out. It's voiced by Mike Patton. I'm not really sure how I feel about this mode. I don't know, you know, obviously going in once alone without a squad is maybe not the best way to judge it, but just like conceptually what I'm looking for out of a Call of Duty, I'm not sure that this is, I'm not really sure that this is it, but I don't know.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
I brought my iPad. You guys want to watch some movies? Oh, you guys are watching your movie? Okay. I've got Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm with you, man.
Deploying cover.
Good call. Yes, let me get these electrical components. I'm level 60 because I looted that computer. Like, hey, what if I stole the RAM out of this computer? Oh, our other guy went down, huh? Well, let's see if we can get him, I guess. Is this a UAV tower? What is this little... Oh, hey, a radiation blocker. Oh, that's okay.
Took a box shot.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Go, Morty, I got you. I'm fading here.
Shut up.
I'm good. Go.
Gotta get all these wrenches. What the fuck? Like, what is the tier 3 mission gonna be like? All right, you're gonna get this buzzsaw. We're gonna go up this street. Every single fucking catalytic converter you see, we're taking. Are we fucking meth fiends? What the fuck is going on? That gun cleaning oil's $500, man. Hey man, you want a lighter? It's $40.
Ultra One, use your TAC map to locate contracts awarding cash.
All right, that is a UAV tower, so... Beep, bop, boop, 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 boop. I'm hacking. We're in.
Ultra One, actual. UAV is on station.
All right, well, I guess I've completed my first set of objectives, I guess? Is that what that? Did he fall through the world? Oh, no, he's... All right.
Ultra One, you're entering a denied area.
Ah, hang on.
Stay alert.
I don't see the guy. What the fuck was I... All right. Is he behind something? Is that a human player, maybe? That he was actually behind a thing?
I'm fading here.
All right.
I need medical. I'm fading here. I got you. Come on. I owe you one. I got you. I got you.
Well, this takes a lot longer on account of he's dead.
I'm good. Go. Taking effective fire. Grenade!
What do we... I guess... I just hang out here? This doesn't seem like the thing to do, but...
Ultra One, UAV is bingo, fuel, and RTB.
Bingo, fuel, and RTB. Holy smokes. I guess I'll pick up this phone and maybe that'll inspire the crew to do something. Where is it though?
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Okay, let's...
Ultra One, intel located AQ supply sites nearby. We need you to destroy them. Coordinates are on your TAC map.
Oh god, there's fire. Everyone's got a stronghold but us. Is that what? Okay, I guess he's below ground. Oh, he's under here, right? Where's the other guy? Is this guy dead down there? But where's... Oh, he left. That guy left. What a pain in the ass. I should just extract. Well, fuck. Well, I guess that's that, right? I can't really do much of... Why am I... Why am I stealing computer components and jumper cables and all this other stuff? What the hell? It just, yeah, I don't know. That seems silly. It seems like a very silly fucking mode. You sell them at buy stations to buy guns or kill streaks. Well, then just put cash in there. I mean, you know, like the main Warzone mode doesn't have all this fucking vendor trash. Just... Well, I guess that ends up working differently because then it's like, oh, you have to take up inventory slots that you could use for gear. So I guess it is a little bit tactical, but that's not, I don't know. Not necessarily what I'm after. Yeah, legendary jumper cables +3. Nice aspect ratio on that there. So now what? Okay, so now I guess we've unlocked this. And so now I need to do a stronghold to keep advancing in whatever... this is... not really doing it for me, the DMZ stuff. I don't know. That's only a couple of... I'll try it a little bit more, but that's just... I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Open 3 weapon lockers. Get 2 kills in the fortress. I don't know why it has a squad fill option for solos, but okay. Let's do one more of these. But the DMZ stuff seems a little weird. It's You say Tarkov didn't click for you until it did, and now you're a sicko. Yeah, I've installed Tarkov a couple of times, and never understood it. Like I get in there, run in, like get in there and try to figure out what the fuck's going on, get smoked and just be like, oh, okay, is that what was I supposed to even be doing there? Is that a PlayStation Plus XP boost? I don't know if it's just if you're playing the game on a PlayStation or what the situation is, but yes, it is some kind of PlayStation specific XP boost I did not know existed, considering I have every version of the game. I maybe would have played a little bit more on PlayStation when I was trying to grind out some of those levels over the last week or so. No, I wouldn't have. The game runs so much better on PC. It's...
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
I just want to shoot there. I was like, where are all the people? I see the icons on the map, but like no one bothered to drop. And I'm over here trying to put some shots into people for
Training is
funsies.
over. Time to see what you have learned.
Time to see what I've learned.
You got 5 seconds. Good luck down there.
Battle royale. Got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Let's see if we can make it all the way over there. Probably just have to... I feel like the fault... Okay, yeah, no, you're still getting a bit of a... It always felt like that was the way to really get places, was to just, like, open 9 parachutes and just go like this. And then pop another one, and then... That is a helicopter. That might be fun. What can you do with a helicopter in a solo?
You're clear to engage all targets.
That's not a door. Can I get in here? What you got? The inventory management feels a little less, I mean, it feels like there's more to do when it comes to managing your inventory in Warzone than there was in the last one. And in some ways, that's because it feels like your use of your inventory is more flexible in terms of like what you want to carry and how many slots you want to devote to ammo for a particular weapon and stuff like that. So it's like it's technically more flexible, but it feels like it's a little bit more involved in a way that I don't know. You kind of want to. I'm sure over time it just becomes as automatic as it always was for people, right? Oh, there's the train. Just see if we can get on the train. Also, what happens if I do this? Oh yeah, thanks to Anjan M and Nil Strife and J Paw 61 and Salty McSushi, LRD Roland, Pools, Boba Trainwreck. Everybody for doing your Twitch subscription thing. There's a Patreon also if you're interested. Get an ad-free version of the podcast. You get access to additional podcasts? What? That's right. It's true. You can get on the Discord. Where Laze is trying to convince people to play Hunt Showdown. Oh, there's somebody on the train. That was fucking awesome. And the train moving makes his body wiggle. What's it gonna do? Okay, it's just gonna do that, huh? Oh, God. Yeah, that's how it happens.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Dead soldiers, I offer you a life for a life. Kill those
Hi.
across from you, and I will return you to your
We're holding
war.
pistols like trained pistol holders.
And you will never leave my gulag.
Uh-oh.
I keep my word. You took their useless lives. And now, I can you.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Yeah, just someone left a gun on the roof. I don't know. Why does this elevator have so many buttons? This is like a fucking 2-story building. I heard footsteps.
Gas is inbound.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Look at that non-working mirror. Was it the 70s? Come on. Thought we were making modern video games over here. For the love of God. It's a very silly door. It's a very weird room to exist. Okay, so we're facing out of the circle, so maybe some people will come running this way if they're trying to get back inside, but... Oh, what the heck? What am I tripping over? What's it? Oh. It's a sniper rifle. It's a good sniper rifle, but... There. He was looking at somebody else, though. Unless he was looking for me. Could have been looking for me. Well, let's go see what he had on him. Guns and such. Let's take that. Heard something over this way. Might have just been birds. Alright, all these doors are open. Man. I mean, I guess a revive pistol would be dumb, right? Because unless you can use it for fucking mercies, Mortal Kombat style. Here we go. Here's some fucking... There's some rude behavior we can get into. Oh, yeah. More shit. More shit.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Hello. Yeah, that's... Bad reaction on that. I was like, I'm going to wait for him to walk around the corner and then really shoot him. Like, no, dumbass, shoot the fucking gun. Pull the goddamn trigger on the goddamn gun. Should have shot that guy in his fucking face. Oh, well. You know, I got some kills. We went to the gulag and made it out again. I don't think, you know, that's been nice. Like, most of the time, I'm end up getting both kills on that one, which is kind of nice. This seems fine. I don't know. Like, it seems like Warzone. You know? Not to say that it's not different at all, but, you know. That's right. Yes, my train thing was awesome. That was fucking cool as hell. We got a bunch of weapon XP, so that's nice. So now let's see. Okay, it says unlock all 4 to access. I mean, I get it automatically, or do I need a 5th? Yeah, you need a... Wait. Yeah, it's not filled in. So I need a 5th to get that. So if it's 100 slots, that's 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah. Okay. Yes, then the 5th one also requires a thing. Okay. But what about getting all my gold camos? I just need to get 3 kills in a row without dying 10 times. Get it on this one, and that'll be my third gold. Yeah, I don't know. I have had a really great time with the game so far, but I don't know that. I'm sure I'll fool around with Warzone here and there, but at some point I stopped playing the last Warzone and just played, you know, regular multiplayer Modern Warfare. And the DMZ stuff just seems weird. The DMZ mode seems not. Yeah, I don't know. That it just doesn't. It does not seem super exciting to me. But I don't know. This has been iffy all day. The matchmaking on just a regular ass multiplayer. It's not even giving me challenges. It's that broken right now. There we go. Oh, and then, yeah, I guess, of course, they're selling skins and blueprints and all that stuff now. Now that it's for real.
Enemy UAV active. Team deathmatch.
Yeah, good. But as I said earlier, I'm playing really poorly the past day or so. I don't know.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What is that?
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mag. Stun grenade out.
Ah, that guy. I thought maybe I could get around that corner without him shooting me. That was a dumb thing to think. Yeah, some of it is, again, maybe there's balance changes that are making me not as effective, but I really do think I don't know, I'm just playing fucking worse. And I'm not really sure why. Encounters like that, it's not great.
Cold-blooded online.
Yeah. Just not happening for me. There's a guy.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, yeah, good. Everything that happened there was good. And I was like, is he going to run around the corner again? That just fucking sucked. That's just bad video gaming that I'm doing right there.
Stun grenade out!
Hostile care package in the area.
What am I doing? What am I even doing?
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile sentry is online. Enemy UAV active.
Okay, let's see. Maybe if I get high on drugs, I'll perform better. Yeah.
UAV overhead. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Last mag!
Man, I took all those drugs and didn't even fire one bullet. I'm not really sure what to equip in that slot, the slot that I put the drugs in, because I just, for some classes it makes sense. You're like, oh, with the sniper rifle, I'm gonna probably need more bullets.
Hostile SAE near your position.
Throw in a stun grenade! Drop! Take it round! See body close.
Nah.
26.
Yeah, maybe stim pack's the right answer instead of battle rage. I don't know, because that's in here, right? I think. No, because that's a. Oh, you can take that on as a tack. That's not a. Yeah.
Orbit in the area.
The shield, so I can mount on it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Hostile UAV
I don't know.
in
I
the
just keep
area.
running.
Ghost
I never.
online.
I don't like standing around and mounting on a shield and all that sort of shit. Aha. Hee. Oh. Aha. Hee. Indeed. Nope, that's my guy. That was not my guy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's a bad bounce. That's a. Drugs. Drugs. Drugs.
Come on, John, stay with it.
Drugs.
Requesting recon.
Drugs. 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 Drugs.
Online and orbiting the AO.
Effective fire.
Enemy UAV active.
Counter UAVs up there, boys.
Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. Counter UAV offline.
What is it? Sir, pardon me, sir. Have you heard the good word of?
Friendly UAV online.
I mean, I'm not on drugs right now, but. Oh, fuck me. Stupid ass. Yeah, no, that's exactly what that I deserved every bit of that dumb fucking interaction right there. That was the stupidest shit. Oh man.
Hostile UAV in the area.
It's a big long lane for people to shoot people in the head in.
Mission failed. Return to base.
We need more drugs. We gotta call the guy. We gotta call the guy. I gotta huff my drugs, and then the Hat Man is everywhere, and I must shoot him over and over again. Token bank. Weird term. Kill. Okay. Did we get... I think we made a little, like a slight... Oh, wait. What are we doing? A slight bit of progress towards our gold goal here. Yeah, we did it once. We just need to do it 9 more times. 9 times. And then I'll probably never use that gun again. Play like 1 or 2 more and probably call it. Yeah, it's funny. You know, I liked every part of this game quite a lot, and now they have added more to it that I am a little wishy-washy on, and I'm like, yeah. To me, that DMZ stuff is a big old question mark. Have I done any shoot house? Yeah, I played a little bit of shoot house earlier. It's still shoot house. This is not a great map for this gun. We'll see how it goes.
Deathmatch.
Got your 6!
Throwing grenade! Throwing flash grenade!
Taking the lead.
I'm taking fire!
Taking effective fire!
Oh, he was under the truck. Very crafty.
We've lost the lead.
I've had really good games on this map and the worst games of my life on this map.
Throwing Semtex!
Towers.
Changing mags.
Reloading!
Here. Loading! Requesting recon flyover!
Copy that. UAV on. Enemy UAV active.
Semtex out!
Look around!
Counter UAV ready.
I'm reloading. Counter UAV online, they're blind!
Solid copy. Counter UAV.
Ah, yes.
Switching mags.
Little sugar for daddy.
Counter UAV destroyed.
Still standing.
Cold-blooded activated.
Where the hell is everybody?
Throwing Semtex! Effective fire!
All right, let's go here, here, and here again.
Requesting close air, target mark.
Copy that. Tiger 4 inbound.
Reloading!
Good effect.
I'm reloading!
I don't like being right here.
Dynamite!
Taking effective fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay.
Semtex using...
I mean, hey, I got like, what, like 7 or 8 kills in 1 life right there. No complaints. And I'm on drugs. Where'd that fucking guy go? You die?
I'm hit!
Changing mag!
Yep. No, that's... It's always
Enemy
one.
deployed a counter UAV.
Like, I'm gonna hide in the back of the truck.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Throwing Semtex!
Yeah, we getting it done over here? Hell yeah.
How to muffin
Enemy
like you,
spotted.
pass select. Switching mags.
Drop their sniper! Last mag!
Throw it loading!
A series of questionable shots. You. All right, good.
Changing mags.
Semtex out!
All right, let's go this way. Okay, you're
Got
there.
your back!
Do you?
Halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp. Enemy UAV active.
Visual on the enemy. Planting mine.
Oh. Heartbreaking.
Throwing drill shot. Looks to go.
Semtex! Taking it, changing mag. Full standard.
Drugs.
Enemy down! Throwing Semtex!
Enemy fighter here.
Yeah, okay.
Changing.
I feel like I've encountered, Oh, yeah, you're still in that truck, huh? I think today alone I have encountered 4 people playing this game whose in-game name was some variant of, like, some awkward spelling of the
Enemy
word
UAV
Heisenberg.
overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
In case you're wondering what the current meta is for Call of Duty names. Or I guess maybe they, maybe they chose them in 2019 when they first switched to these names. Oh, friend. Oh.
6! Enemies in the area! Throwing Semtex!
Reloading.
Where's that truck? It's up here a ways, right? There. Okay. Now you're not in the truck. Tricky.
Loading.
Switching mags.
Enemy is low. Planting mine. Switching mags.
Friendly UAV on station.
Oh, they're all back here. Like, right, there's UAV up. I should occasionally look at the map. Where's this fucking guy? What's he doing? Getting shot in the face. What that guy's doing? And for my reward, it's drugs. I didn't even feel that because of drugs. Fuck it.
Throw in a stun grenade. Reloading. Taking fire.
Covering your six.
Are you in the truck again? No? Okay. Well, you got me checking that truck.
Swatted that one. Enemies nearby.
Okay. I'm feeling all right about my performance up to this point in the match.
Taking effective fire. Switching mags. Ammo here.
Semtex out.
Target's down. Standing by. Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Stun grenade out.
The old
1 minute
crouch on him. Ah.
Thermite, take cover.
Worth it.
Friendly UAV online. 30 seconds remain. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Throw in Semtex. Throw in a stun grenade.
I thought maybe the drugs would help. Wait, I spawn in the back of the truck? I don't think that's ever happened before. I wonder if they probably added more spawn locations in the patch. Right? I mean, that would make sense. God, we ran out of time. We couldn't even get 100 kills. Pathetic. But hey, I feel like I did all right. Oh, that's a big stretch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if I had been taking more drugs, maybe that I would have done better. Though I assume this match did not fill because it's not full now, and one guy was like 4-1. Let's do one more shoot house, and then I'll probably head off. And yeah, I guess I don't know. I'm gonna play some more. I guess I'll play some more Warzone tonight. We'll see. Maybe I'll mess around with the DMZ stuff. I don't know if anyone on the Discord is playing. I don't know. Maybe we can get a DMZ crew together one of these days. But and see what the hell that is, because it just doesn't seem like playing with random, and also today, the day it's out, seems like when I did play with other humans, everyone was just like, we have no idea what we're doing. We're just running around here shooting all these fools. And I don't know. So Oh. It got hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot. It's not hot outside. I mean, the computer is warm. The lights, I've got bright lights. Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad, you must choose only one. I haven't seen either of them, but I'd probably say Better Call Saul. I just had zero desire to ever watch Breaking Bad.
Changing minds. Take your guts off the floor. Got one.
Just this Irish guy running around going, "Fuck me!" as he's getting shot at.
Switching mags. Oh shit! Sent him bleeding packet. Fuck me!
Yeah, I just, you know, there was just way too much meth and just meth hijinks and fucking weird, dumb fucking crime and shit. You know, people I grew up with, like all that sort of stuff. Like just the very idea of Breaking Bad was just like, I don't need to fucking see any of this shit. I don't need more fucking more of this in my life. Oh, that's bad.
Friendly UAV on station.
X-ray down.
We have the lead.
That was for my friend.
Oh, there was a guy there, but I was too high on drugs to stop.
Switching mags.
Boy, that was a mess right there.
We have the lead.
New mag. Covering your six. Smoke inbound. Flash incoming. Oh shit.
Oh, that's my guy.
Jump on. Ended that day. Swapping mag.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV online.
Couldn't let that slide. Flash out.
You're
Troops in contact.
Flash grenade!
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Okay. All right.
Hostiles confirmed in the AO. Got your cover.
Counter UAV is on station.
Yeah, that guy was up there.
Engaging enemy.
Yeah, well, yeah. All right. Perhaps if I was high on drugs.
Taking effective fire.
Trying to stab me? Don't you know I'm on drugs?
I'm reloading.
Hostile UAV in the area.
What happened there? Because I don't think I clicked the melee, but it felt like I pulled the trigger and he swung the gun like he was trying to do a melee. Oh, that's...
They tagged me. Got one down.
Enemy care package incoming.
Changing mags.
Oh, what the fuck was I doing? Oh,
Taking fire.
everything's on fire. That guy's like, I'm gonna jump over the fire.
Incoming
Where am I? Okay, yeah. Lost my bearings there for a sec.
Flash incoming.
I'm loading. Gerstmann line.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, I was gonna shoot that guy, but
In the
then...
area.
Oh, that's how it always goes. I want to thank my teammate here for being a bullet shield for that one and allowing me to take drugs.
Reloading. Frag out. Flash out. Throwing a stun grenade. Semtex out. I took care of him for you. Changing mag.
UAV ready for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that.
Hostile.
Counter UAV standing by.
Okay.
Mission is complete. Good work.
You assume maps like this are good for ranking up weapons? Yeah, generally speaking. You know, some of them are going to have specific goals like long shot. Like you need to, you know, you need to get good long shots and stuff like that. And that's, so it's not always great for that. But yeah. And they're bringing back Shipment, and they already said they're going to bring back the playlist. So there's just this map and Shipment on a loop and all that stuff. So they're playing right into the idea of just like, yes, please just engage with the game under any circumstances. We don't, yes, if you want to just disrupt our entire progression system, we've accounted for that. So yeah, just, what is find a party? That wasn't here before. Oh, that's, huh. High kills. That's right, I'm on drugs. That's interesting that they're trying to do this. This wasn't in here before. I wonder how well that works. Well, we won't find out here today. That's Call of Duty. As it is today, I suppose. You know, it feels like every time I've streamed it, it's been like, hey, there's a whole different, there's a bunch of different stuff going on now. Which operator is this? It's what is it? Connor. Connor is his name. The guy that gets the Burger Town t-shirt if you buy something from a Burger King outside of the United States. They give you a code for the Burger Town t-shirt. Whole lot of stuff like that. Pizza icons. And speaking as a pizza icon myself, from one pizza icon to another. I like Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't. I don't have anything fancy to say about it other than I don't know that I think that DMZ is an especially good mode, but I'm not sure about it. Warzone seems fun. Warzone seems the same, you know, like obviously there are differences and all that sort of stuff, but in terms of the quality and thrills and that sort of stuff, like it seems like that they have maintained that stuff there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll be back on Friday. I don't know what we'll do. I played a little bit of this. So there's a whole new map for Rumbleverse. Their second season just started. I played a little bit of that, and there's a bunch of I won one of those and had a pretty good time with that. So I might check back in on some Rumbleverse or heck, I don't know. I got a lot of cartridges to dump, so I don't know. We'll hang out on Friday probably and all that sort of stuff. So thanks for hanging out today, and I'll see you soon.